Hey guys, it's Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX. I know there's going to be a remake of this game coming out later on this year, which is exactly why I am actually playing it now. It's a game I've never played before, I don't know a lot about it, I only saw the trailer for the actual remake. But I have played a bit of it so far, and I have to say it's probably one of the weirdest and strangest and kind of like has one of the weirdest vibes I've played for a Zelda game so far, but you're going to see what I'm talking about as the episode goes on. I'm very excited to play this. I'm playing this now, of course, so I can actually have time to let it breathe after I finish it, so I can actually play the remake and understand all the advances that they made in this game from the original game that came out in 1993, then the remake, I think, in 1998, to the new remake that's coming out supposedly this year. Let's do it. I have always had like this experience with Game Boy games where I actually like never give them enough credit for what they're able to do with their visual style and what they can get across. And look at this, this is beautiful. This is very different from what I'm used to with Zelda. But I'm very glad I'm playing this because I'm amazed at what they could actually do on the Game Boy Color. I had a Game Boy Color when I was younger and I only ever played 2 games for it. And that was Pokemon. It was a game that came out for just the original Game Boy that wasn't in color. It was Pokemon Silver, and look at this, look what they're able to get across here. Okay, that egg is pretty much iconic at this point. Like, I've seen that a million times, but I have no idea what this game is about, so I'm actually really excited to actually play it. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. I think the original one came out in 1993. The remake, which is this, came out in 1998. I'm excited. I'm excited to actually play this, and this song is very nostalgic without actually me experiencing it originally as a child. And this, oh my god. This is different. This is something that I don't think I've had this like experience on my channel before, playing something that had this kind of like visual style. Yes, I've played Pokemon on my channel before, but I feel like this is just so different. And yeah, the opening sequence kind of like threw me for a loop, kind of weirded me out, which is why I'm kind of excited to get into this. I'm very vanilla. I'm very vanilla. I will always call my character Link. Oh, there we go. Linkle. Let's do this. Okay, so we wake up in this person's house. The red nose on the guy down in the corner. What a relief. I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning. What, Zelda? No, my name's Marin. You must still be feeling a little woozy. You're on Coalant Island. Coalant Island, okay. Let's talk to this man. Well, Linkle, you finally snapped out of it. Name's Tarin. Hope you're feeling better. What? How did I know your name? You think it's weird, eh? Well, I saw it on the back of this shield. So we had a shield. We had a shield with us. You got back your shield. Press the button and repel enemies with it. The button. Do they mean B? They do. Okay. Okay. You can. That's interesting. You can actually like hold it as you're running. I guess you can do that in other games too, but let's talk to Marin one more time. Follow the lane south to reach the beach where I found you. Since you washed ashore, lots of nasty monsters have been in the area, so be careful, okay? So I don't know much about this game. I know people were like talking about it with me a while back, but like I kind of like tried to tune it out as much as I could. Like I knew there was a girl named Marin in it, because like I think one of the guys I watch on YouTube named Kyle Bosman talks about her all the time as one of his favorite characters, and I knew about the powder Tarin, but I didn't know exactly the context of when we meet him. Is there anything in here? Hey, what are you doing in my chest? Where'd you learn to do such a thing? I love it. I love people calling you out on that shit. Can we break pots? While this looks pretty heavy, you won't be able to lift it with just your bare hands. Okay, so we won't be able to lift it with just that's fine. That's 100% okay. So, little Cuckoo. So like this, we're actually like just set off into this world. Oh, that's something we haven't seen in like with much games on my channel either, has it been? The kind of like the old style version of a loading screen, which was just like this kind of like rendering the stage as it's going off. That's cool. So there's a shop, but we can't actually get into the shop, can we not? Hey man, When you want to save, just push all the buttons at once. Don't ask me what that means. I'm just a kid. What the hell? What do you mean don't ask what that means? Push all the buttons at once. There's a telephone on this tree. Bring, bring. Hello, it's me. Ulrira? Ask me about anything on the island if you get lost. Give me a call. Bye. Click. Okay. Link, check the chest. Oh, can we actually get something out of the chest now? This is a nice chest. This is so cool. I pressed the speed button by accident. I'm using an emulator. I'll be 100% honest. There's a shop here. So there's a shield. See, I wonder if we didn't talk to the guy, would that have been for people who like just didn't talk to him and wanted a shield? You can get health for 10 rupees and a shovel for 200. So I think what we're aiming for is the shovel. Like that's something we don't have. So we were told to go south, and that's what we're gonna do. What's this? It's like a wind vane. Here sleeps the flying rooster. The flying rooster. Again, this game, like, it has this, like, hint of, like, it seems very normal, but it has, like, this hint of a visual style and, like, a, kind of like a design choice. Like, a design style that, is very off-putting in a way. Not off-putting in, like a, oh, I don't want to play this way, but in kind of, like, a creeping me out kind of way. I'm fine, and you? I'm very good, actually. What's this? How to say, please call outside. It seems that old man Ulrira is a shy guy in person. Are you serious? That is such a cool character. A guy who can't talk to us like in person, so we have to like call him by this. That's such a cool character. Again, I don't really like to see who made these games until I like finish them and look at the credits, because I like reading credits. It's one of my favorite things to do in games. This is from Mario. See, I saw this in the remake trailer for the game that's coming out later this year, but I don't really know the context of it. It is very strange. It is very strange. Wow, this looks pretty. Yeah, we can't lift this yet. So it is a mechanic that we're gonna have to use it later. Hello. Oh ho, my Bow Wow is so proud of his fine fur coat. So that's your Bow Wow, or is that your Bow Wow up there? Okay, let's head down. I'm guessing this is the lame way down. There was no way to go down the other way. Let's talk to this man here. Well, it seems that after you save, you will start at the last door you went through. I'm not really sure why that is, because I'm just a kid. I heard, oh, okay, you can press select to look at the island map, but I don't understand what they mean by that. See, that's a good way to get around. Wait, is this the map or is it? So that's, I think it's start, but is this select? It is. Oh my god, the map is kind of huge. Is this the library we're at? Okay. I'm gonna go south first. I feel better without having a sword, so I'm assuming this is where we're getting our sword. Oh, we can do flips. This game is perfect. So we have. I sped up the thing by accident. I actually genuinely meant to press. I was like trying to use the shield button I would usually press in Zelda, but I like. Oh, we can like push these guys, which is cool. Push. Oh, okay. I was wondering. I'm just holding up my shield constantly, so that's good. Okay, we can push these guys, which actually means we could probably. By the way, I'm very happy that you can hold a shield while turning in in 4 directions. You don't have to like let go and then turn up. That's actually a mechanic that people use nowadays that really freaking irritates me to no end. Like the whole thing, you have to like unblock your shield, unhold your shield, like take down your shield. Wait, what the hell is this? Okay, so we can go up through here, I guess. I don't think I've ever met like a pushing. Oh, there's my sword. No, don't take it, don't take it. Hoot hoot, so you are the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. A courageous lad has come to wake the windfish. It is said that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the windfish. You should now go north to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there. Hoot hoot. Again, like, the thing is, like, this game was made a year before I was born. Not the remake, of course, but the game itself was made a year before I was born. You found your sword, it must be yours because it has your name engraved on it. This game was made a year before I was born. And already, like, I know these, like, vibes. And again, like, the thing is, like, I think there's, like, a revisionist there's like a very revisionist history of video games that like, ah, damn it, that was a mistake. Okay, I'm gonna get used to it. That there's like this revisionist history thing with video games that like, video games didn't have like exploration or like this open world type of feeling to them. Until like 2009 when like Bethesda started like really making games like crazy, right? And then you play a game like this came out in 1993 that to me has a way more like livable, breathing feeling than like, oh god, that was smart, than a lot of modern games. And I don't want to. I love modern games. I think we're in an era of video games that like is like, there's a monkey. Okay, no, I'll leave you. Okay, let's go to exactly where you said we were going to go. We'll explore everything in time. There's bombs there, and we'll go like, you know, we have to head up to the forest. I guess we can push this across down this way, or we can kill. Oh, there's rupees as well. Okay, wait 1 second. I'm gonna kill everything. It's like I guess it's like a bomb. I wonder, could you have pushed it all the way over there and blown up the hole in the wall? Get back here. Okay, you're not gonna trick me. Okay, I guess... Did they die? I guess they died. Nice little shortcut as well. I will say as well, not entirely surprising, this game like plays really well. And I think that was like one of the really big selling points of the Game Boy, was that like even though it was like a handheld console, my brother had like the major console and I had the Game Boy. I was freaking impressed, man. As a kid, this was like the bee's knees. This was the cat's pajamas all rolled into one. So we already have 6 rupees, which is great. You've got a guardian acorn. It will reduce the damage you take by half. Now, my experience with this game is, by the way, and no spoilers at all. My experience with this game is very minimal, as I probably said in the intro. Like, I've saw the trailer for the other one. I don't really know entirely what the game's story is. I know that Link lands on this island and he has to try and find a way off an island. And I know that things are kind of like very abnormal and things are kind of like in this kind of like in-between space that is very strange, but I don't exactly understand the full context of what it is. Oh, there's a girl here now. Hello. Hi, Taran went to the forest to look for toadstools, but I'd rather sing. Listen to this. It's called The Ballad of the Windfish. Beautiful. Like, genuinely, it's beautiful. It's really nice. Oh, she just plays it. She just plays it and like okay, you play away. You play to your heart's content, man. You play to your heart's content. So she stops playing as well. I actually wouldn't have minded having that playing throughout the whole time I was coming here. So we have to go up to the forest. It's really weird, that thing not killing us. I don't know, maybe it's just... Oh, we can actually like... cut the grass now? We can. Oh, why would we hit the dog? Why would we get to hit the dog? Why would it not even be a feature? Why would that even be a feature? Okay, so there's another shop here, which is grand. I wonder if things like respawn as well. Oh, that's weird. That's a weird shop. Okay, I think that we're gonna revisit all this stuff in a bit. I just don't want to try this stuff now and then get my ass handed to me and then come back and then be like, I have no rupees whatsoever. Oh, wait, I guess we can cut this open. I'm assuming that some stuff respawns, but like I'm guessing as well they probably want us to buy some stuff as soon as we can. You found a secret seashell. If you collect a lot of these, something good is bound to happen. That's like the whole Zelda formula, isn't it? It's like, hey, you have this weird thing in your hand. Maybe something will happen later. Yeah, I totally understand what people were saying, the way this game has like a vibe like no other. And not only that, it has a very like abnormal kind of like different dimension type of feel to it, like, you know? It feels like, you know, like Link is truly lost in this world. rather than just being like shipwrecked. Can we drop down here? See, now this is, I'm very used to this type of stuff. Oh, a heart. You found a piece of heart. That's something I'm gonna have to collect, because I know that this game is gonna be more difficult for me than it is for other people, especially as a person who like never really played any Zelda games. I played Zelda Link to the Past, but never got any good at it. I stayed in the first area for like such a long time. Mysterious Forest is a little bit mysterious. That's a freaking great line. Oh, hey, there's Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot, how brave lad, on your quest to wake the dreamer. Welcome to the mysterious wood. Much of mystery you will find on this uncharted coordinated island. I'm afraid you may find it a trifle difficult to leave the island while the windfish naps. By the by, have you ever visited the Tail Cave, which is south of the village? Go there with the key you find in this forest. The windfish is watching. Hoot hoot. So they keep talking about this windfish. So I'm guessing, like, I wonder, like, it's either the equivalent of, like, a sage, or it's the equivalent of, like, Impa, or it's the equivalent of Ganondorf. Like, that's, like, it's kind of like, it's one of those three things, right? I kind of wanted that heart piece. But we didn't need it, but, like, it's kind of like that dopamine of picking stuff up, you know? Okay, I gotta just get better at, like, holding my shield up and, like, there we go. The combat is very simple. Of course it is. It's very simplistic. It's very useful. It's like, you know, tailor-made for like the Game Boy. But like it works, and that's one of the things I always appreciate about old Game Boy games is that like it just freaking works. There was never a time where you were like, oh man, like you're playing a Game Boy game and it's like, man, this just isn't gelling. They knew how to design games, and they were very excited to as well. What the frick? You got a piece of power. You can feel the energy flowing through your... Wait, what does that do? Beware the floors with cracks. A heavy person should not stand on them. Okay, I'll come back to that language later. Oh my god, is this like, is this temporary? I'm guessing it's very temporary. I keep bumping into the rocks. It's hilarious. This must be, I wonder if it's temporary until we die. Until we die, it's temporary or something, because like it's lasting quite a while. There's a heart piece right there. I'm guessing how we get the heart piece is we probably just push the rock onto it later on, but we don't have that ability yet. Okay, let's make sure we're exploring every single place we can go to in this area before we do anything. I didn't click on it that time, but I guess you don't even need to click on it. You can just like walk into it, which is makes sense, I guess. We can't pass through there, but there's a chest there, which is good to know. We remember that there. I went down. Oh, sorry, 1 second. I went down here. Then there's like a little pool of water. Down here, there's like, oh, there's a man here at least. Hello. I love the enemy design as well. And again, like I think that's like just that's freaking. That's you know, it's not just the Game Boy. Like I was gonna say it's the Game Boy, but like it's like. People took the time, man. And you can tell like this, it's like this era of video games where like, and people still are excited, but this is when people were like, look what we can do. Like, look at the stuff we can do. And it's not just graphically, because I feel like that's like that's like the advancements now. It's like, oh, look at what we can do graphically. As a raccoon, my nose is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. Okay, Mr. Raccoon? Haha, you're going to be lost thanks to me. What do you mean, thanks to you? Raccoon, what did you do? Raccoon! Wait. It's very sensitive to dust and powder. Is that like a hint? Do we have to give him some like dust and powder to like throw it in his face? Let's go up here. What's the raccoon's problem? What did I ever do to him? Like that's the big question. I guess we can go through here. But he said mind the cracks. Go through. Wait, is there any way we could have gotten this, or like gotten? Is there any way maybe we can hit the ice? Let's try. Oh, we can. But can we? Oh shit. But I think I don't know. I think. Oh no, we don't. Okay, I was thinking that we needed. You got 50 rupees. That's more than nice. I'm very happy with that. So a heavy person shouldn't stand on this. But I guess since like we're not like heavy, it's 100% fine. 65 rupees though. I'm more than happy with that. There's a little bit of a skull here. Can we kill it? Can we kill it? Wait, so we can't push these? Wait, we totally can push these, right? So try pushing this. Then pushing this. No, I messed up. Wait, no, did I mess up already? No, I didn't. I didn't mess up. I can push. No, I can't push that down that way. Wait, I should be able to push it, right? No? Okay. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. I want to get this piece of heart. This is gonna be the crunch. This is gonna be the crunch of this episode. So I can't push that aside, but I think what we have to do is maybe push this here. Push this down here, maybe. Push this across this way. And up this way, maybe? No, we can't do that. Let's try this again. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up on this. Oh, I guess since we come from a different side now, we could probably do a completely different perspective on this. So if we push this to the side, nope, effed up already. Trying to take a good look at this now before I actually like get too far into it. We can push this here, which is something we haven't done before. We can do a spin attack. Not that it's gonna do any good. Can we use our shield to push stuff forward? See, we can push all these blocks, but what exactly does it like do for us? I'm just gonna assume we can't reach it just yet. You pick the toadstool. As you hold it over your head, a mellow aroma flows into your nostrils. So we got the. So this is what Maren wanted at least. Maren was coming here looking for toadstools, but I wonder if it has anything to do with that raccoon as well, though. Wait, so now that we got this though, I wonder is there anything we can like. There's no we can't get out this way, so we're gonna have to go back through the dungeon, are we? We're gonna have to go back through the area. I'm digging this game so much. It's so like it's. I know it sounds weird to say, but it's like weirdly chill. Weirdly chill. I think it's actually a good place to end it before we go too far into it. I don't think the series is gonna be very long. I've been told that this game is anywhere from like 12 to 13 hours. We're gonna try to do as much side stuff as we can just to avoid doing like a second playthrough for just the sake of it, you know what I mean? But yeah. Okay, so I actually decided to play a tiny bit more. Just to make sure that I have like a good feeling for this game just before I leave it. Oh shit, oh crap. I don't want to lose as much health as I'm losing. I should learn to just hold up the shield though, right? Fuck. He says that as he gets knocked down into a pit. Oh god, the keys here are probably gonna like kill me. Oh, there's a rupee there, but it's okay. We missed. Okay, let's kill this guy as quick as we can. We have a toadstool, which means that when we meet Maren, we can actually just give it to her. Oh shit. Let's keep walking. See, I'm not quite sure at that point where we should go, because like obviously the toadstool is important. Because we wouldn't have like put it at the end of like a whole area right in the open, making sure that we'd see it. If I die now, that's fine. I don't mind dying. I don't mind dying whatsoever. I don't want to go back here just in case the raccoon like tricks me again into going into the wrong area. This is different. Let's heal your wounds and get rid of all that stress. Close your eyes and relax. It's like my brain knew there was a better crunch to end the episode on. Okay, I wonder how many times we can actually do that. If that's like a regenerate thing, if that's just every time we ever held low. If we go there with our health full, I wonder if it's actually going to work. But yeah, let's figure out the rest of this for us in the next one. Thank you for watching this first episode, guys. I'm actually very excited to actually continue doing this. I'm not sure exactly how, how exactly long it's going to take, but I'm excited to see this and then see the remake as well at the end of the year. If it does come out at the end of the year, I'm assuming it will. But yeah, let's have some fun with this.